Welcome to In the Cart, sponsored by MB Golf Cars and Club Car. We are at the Ridge today in Sioux Center, Iowa. I'm here with John Crane, and we're looking at the Little Wispy project. What is the Little Wispy, John?
Little Wispy is a 9-hole short course that we are building in the grow-in phase right now, just adjacent to our championship golf course.
So you had this extra land here. Was it denoted for any other use, or you just kind of decided here?
Yeah, so there was a part of an overall property development in the housing development. This was a part of the future development, and the growth kind of inspired some people that were in the development side of this to say, hey, we need to get more golf out here.
Right.
We're busy, and this piece of property lended itself very well to that.
Well, Carrie Van Ravensway, with her program, we were talking to her in the clubhouse. Yeah. Nearly 400 students she has in there. Huge program. One of the biggest in the United States for a PGA Junior, right?
Yep, PGA Junior League. Last year we were the 11th largest in the nation, and this year we added another about 60 kids to that. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
So this is going to kind of be their home course, you could say, but it's not just for kids.
No. So yeah, well, the kids will use this quite a bit, and it'll be great for the kids. But this is going to be a course that everybody wants to play. I mean, I think you're gonna get out here one time and be like, we got to make a trip just to go play that.
Yeah, we were talking to somebody else, and it's like, well, come out here, do the championship course, go have lunch.
Yep.
You have a great clubhouse of food there, and then come out and do this.
Yep.
I mean, just as challenging as a 18-hole course would be. But 9 holes here, right?
9 holes. Holes range in length from 185 yards to 100 yards.
Yeah.
So our longest holes will be about 185. There's a couple of them that'll play that long, but most of them are 100, 120. But the whole idea is that you're not going to have designated teeing areas. It's going to be, here's the 4th hole, drop it where you want.
Yeah.
You want to play it from 175, great. You want to play it from 85, that's good too.
It's kind of like a game of horse, and sometimes they call those horse courses and like that type of thing. And so some of the greens are interesting too. Tell me about the greens.
Yeah, so these greens are all tribute greens, so they're all significant in the golf course history development. So like right now we're on hole number 4, which is a Radon. You see Radons replicated all throughout the country. So this is kind of a neat hole. The green slopes hard from front right to back left, so they give you a little bunker over there to kind of tease you for that left pin, but really the shot is hit it up here on the right and let it chase down.
Go down.
Yeah, all of these greens are historically significant in development, and Jerry Slack and Associates,
your designer,
was the designer here, and Jerry did a great job of laying things out and really making sure that he caught the essence of what these great green complexes were about.
And to me, like, it just fits seamlessly into the course. You're like, it feels like it's been here the entire time. It wasn't really forced in, and it's not tight. There's room here for everybody to play, and look at this little green here. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's gonna. So this is, you can see all the movement in this thing. This is really special. It's going to be a lot of fun, and you can see the amount of native fescue grass that we're going to have out here. It's called the Wispy fescue, and that's where we really got the name Little Wispy from. Is there's actually going to be more fescue out here than mowed area. So as far as acreage goes, there's more fescue that's going to really, as you can see, it's starting to grow in, define, and really shape each one of these holes.
It will. It'll kind of frame them, won't it?
Yeah.
Yep. So it's over here on the right too. We got some more of it, right?
So this is going to be fescue area right here. Yep. We've got another teeing ground for the Biorats, our 5th hole. Okay. So this is going to be the longest hole. It could be played the longest hole. Yeah. But we actually can have some flat areas for, if we got the little kids out here, they can play.
They don't have to play it from 185.
They can play it from 50 yards. Yeah. Right. And it'll be a great challenge from there as well.
Well, I know you guys do that on the main course too. You get 150 out, whatever you're starting and stuff. So it's perfect for them. It's perfect for adults too to play and learn and sharpen up your short game. Get that putter rolling.
Yeah, you definitely have plenty of opportunity to practice your short game out here.
It's like it's all short game, pretty much in the end.
It's going to be a challenge, right?
So you did put in a dam over here too then, I think?
So we do have kind of a couple little ponds here. So everything was designed to drain down to this natural holding area. So everything runs off down into there, and then that water will be recirculated back through. and with a couple little waterfall features as part of that as well.
I seen there was a new bridge there, so that
Yep.
was really cool to see. What else we need to know about Little Wispy?
You know, I think that this is going to be a golf course that's really, people come out here and they say, you know what, it's been a little bit since we've been to the Ridge. We're going to go back there and check it out, but we're going to go play Little Wispy because it's going to be phenomenal. You know, it's this thing is spectacular. The amount of natural undulation and movement that we have in this piece of property really is pretty shocking. You know, when it was just a field, you know, a year ago, you didn't really realize what we had out here, and when landscapes came in and they started clearing and getting ready to shape and getting down to the clay, how much movement, how much undulation we have out here and elevation change throughout this piece of property is really significant.
It's kind of on the side of a hill here, but it's just kind of got this other little things that happen in it. And even like the main course kind of has a little bit of that too, you know, especially like your back nine kind of has that same feel to it. So I stopped here. I love these bunkers here, kind of like Scotland almost.
Yeah,
feel
absolutely.
Like, right?
So this is the postage stamp. So
it's the postage stamp.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
So it has the sod stack bunkers.
Yep.
You know, this is a replica of what we just saw in the Open Championship. They talked a lot about the postage stamp this year at the Open Championship.
That's got a cool hill behind it, has a backstop for you to kind of aim at and keep it in.
And that's all going to be fescue, so that's all growing in fescue. So yeah, you don't want to hit it there.
Yeah, if you're there, you're bad. It's bad, but well, I'm looking forward to it because like it is like dial in the yardage, right? I mean, if you're left or right a little bit, but you got to figure out your yardage when you're out here.
Yeah, you got to know how far to hit it and on these greens, you know what area of the green you can hit it to.
Yeah. It'll help your game overall, you know, when you've been practicing out here, playing out here. So tell me about your donors and stuff. Did you get all your donors you needed for this year?
Yeah, so we're still fundraising. You know, that's an ongoing thing, but we have raised most all of the funds for the project.
Okay.
You know, local businesses and individuals have really supported this. The Sioux Center community has been phenomenal in supporting this from individual and business perspective.
Yep.
And then also we received a Destination Iowa grant. So through the state of Iowa, we received a grant from Destination Iowa, which was a neat process to partner with the city of Sioux Center on that application process and to work through the presentations going down to Des Moines and making presentations, and we're awarded a nice grant from the state of Iowa as well.
All that helps. All of it's good for communities. It's good activity for the citizens that live in these cities, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, this community is ate up with golf. We very blessed to have so many people who support this golf course in this community, and it's wonderful. It's awesome to be a part of.
Absolutely. I was talking to one of the guys in the parking lot, and he was a member here, and goes golfs every day, 9 or 10 a.m. he's out here, and I'm just like retired. Like that's living the dream. I mean, and you have so many good other courses besides the Ridge here too. We're kind of blessed.
Yeah, this whole area's got great golf, and it's awesome. And you know, when everybody does well in the area from a golf perspective, it's just great for all the communities, right?
Yeah.
Brings in a lot of tourism, brings a lot of people to the area. You know, it's great for the communities.
Absolutely. So tell me a little about Steve Roseberry and his role out here.
Yeah, so golf course superintendent, director of all our grounds. So the guy is amazing at growing grass. He takes such great care of this place. It's his special little baby, and what he's doing out here, growing in greens and the undulation and everything like that is, you know, I'm sure it's a lot of sleepless nights for him because he's worried about and concerned about it, but it is amazing the job he is doing in his team. You know, Dan and Dave and the crew they got is just awesome, and you know, can't appreciate that crew enough for this summer and what they got going on in this fall, building a golf course and maintaining a championship golf course at the same time. So it's pretty awesome.
The job never ends.
It never ends.
So make sure you're watching our channel. We'll be posting when the course is open, and watch for that next video when we're out here. I'd love to hit a couple holes with you, John.
Absolutely.
When it opens up. So great work out here. Thanks for joining us today on In the Cart, sponsored by MB Golf Cars and Club Car.